Welcome to this comprehensive guide on lean startup methodology and the build, measure, learn cycle. This approach helps entrepreneurs and teams validate ideas quickly, reduce waste, and make data-driven decisions. Whether you're launching a new product or improving an existing one, understanding these principles will accelerate your path to success. Throughout this video, we'll explore how to test assumptions, gather real feedback, and iterate based on what you learn. The Lean Startup methodology is a framework created by Eric Ries that emphasizes rapid experimentation over lengthy planning. Instead of spending months building a perfect product, you create a minimum viable product, or MVP, and test it with real customers immediately. The core idea is simple: fail fast, learn quickly, and adapt. This approach reduces the risk of building something nobody wants and helps you discover what customers actually need through real-world evidence rather than assumptions. The heart of Lean Startup is the build, measure, learn feedback loop. Here's how it works. First, you build a minimum viable product with just enough features to test your core hypothesis. Next, you measure how real users interact with it by collecting data and feedback. Finally, you learn from the results and decide whether to pivot or change direction or persevere, meaning continue on your current path. This cycle repeats continuously, getting faster with each iteration. The goal is to complete this loop as quickly as possible to validate or invalidate your assumptions. The minimum viable product, or MVP, is the simplest version of your product that allows you to test your core hypothesis with real customers. An MVP is not about building the perfect product. It's about learning. Focus on the features that directly test your main assumption. For example, if you believe customers want a mobile app for grocery delivery, your MVP might be a simple website where users can order items, even if fulfillment is done manually at first. The key is to build just enough to get meaningful feedback, then iterate based on what you learn. Once your MVP is live, you measure how customers use it and gather their feedback. Use analytics tools to track behavior, conduct user interviews to understand their pain points, and monitor metrics like engagement, retention, and conversion rates. Distinguish between vanity metrics, which look good but don't reveal truth, and actionable metrics, which directly inform your decisions. For instance, total signups is a vanity metric, but weekly active users who return is an actionable metric. Combine quantitative data from analytics with qualitative insights from interviews for a complete picture. Validated learning means using real data to confirm or refute your assumptions. After measuring, you analyze what you learned and decide your next move. If the data confirms your hypothesis, you have validated learning and can confidently move forward. If it contradicts your assumption, you pivot. A pivot is a structured change in strategy while keeping one foot anchored in what you've learned. You might pivot your target customer, your value proposition, or your business model. Validated learning prevents you from building on false assumptions and saves time and resources. Successful teams don't run just one experiment, they manage a portfolio of experiments. Balance between value experiments, which test if customers want your product, growth experiments, which test how to scale, and risk reduction experiments, which address your biggest uncertainties. Before running experiments, define go or no-go criteria in advance. These are specific metrics and thresholds that determine whether you'll continue with a feature, pivot, or abandon it. For example, if at least 30% of users don't return after the first week, you'll pivot your onboarding experience. Predefined criteria prevent biased decision-making and keep teams aligned. Once you've validated a key learning, scale it across your product and organization. Translate validated insights into your broader product strategy and roadmap. Embed experimentation into how your teams work by establishing regular experiment reviews and retrospectives. Make it part of your culture that everyone thinks like a scientist, forming hypotheses and testing them. Align team incentives with speed of learning and impact rather than just output. When experimentation becomes a habit across your organization, you compound your advantages and stay ahead of competition through continuous improvement. The build, measure, learn cycle enables rapid iteration with validated learning and data-driven decisions. Remember, use predefined go or no-go criteria to decide when to pivot or persevere, and avoid letting bias influence your choices. Your next steps are clear. Identify your core hypothesis, design a minimum viable product to test it, plan your metrics, and schedule your first experiment. Start small, learn fast, and iterate relentlessly. The lean startup methodology isn't just for startups. It's a mindset that any team can adopt to innovate more effectively and reduce the risk of failure.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.